Oh, yes, every time it lights up, it's happening. Stop.
Oh my God,
Stop it. Stop it. I need a safe word.
Sorry. What's our safe word?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. My name is KRSpeedy, and recently I was invited up to Seattle, Washington to play South Park: The Fractured Butthole. The Fractured Butt Hole. Either way, the game has the greatest title of all time. It doesn't get any better than that. South Park is one of my favorite shows of all time, easily a top 5 show, and The Stick of Truth is one of my favorite video games of all time. So getting to play a work-in-progress build of the game was very fun. Unfortunately though, I had the misfortune of having to wear the Nosulus device on my nose while I was playing this game. This device is absolutely putrid. What it does is it infuses smells from the game into your nose while you're playing. And as you can imagine, in a game like South Park, there's farts to your left, there's farts to your right, there's farts in front of you, and there's farts propelling you forward. It is crazy that they put these smells into your nose, and I can't even describe what they smell like. But it's not, it's a fart, but it is 10 times worse than a fart. Here is me playing with this device on my nose, and you can watch it to see how miserable I was while I was playing with it. Alright, so let's fart on Mom here, see how bad this smells. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, that is just awful. You can feel it going towards your nose here. That is so bad, but it's only gonna get worse. Let's sit on the toilet, holding both of those. Oh my God, that is putrid. Oh my God. You want to try it?
No.
You're not trying it now?
I'm gonna press the button.
Yeah, you want to do it to me?
Yeah.
Alright, my girlfriend's going to do it to me. You press X then.
X?
And just do it as much as you want.
As much as I want?
Don't be mean.
Okay, so just like,
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Yes, every time it lights up, it's happening. Stop.
Oh my God, I can
Stop
smell
it.
from here. I can smell
Stop it. I need a safe word.
Sorry, what's our safe word?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's awful.
What else can I do?
Just sit on the toilet.
How do I do that?
You just did
How do I
it.
do
Hit A
it?
to sit on the toilet. Alright, now hold in both the triggers in the back. And now play with these 2 sticks.
Okay.
While you're holding them.
Okay.
And push them both towards the outside part.
Okay.
And just hold that in.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Why?
Do I stop?
That is so bad.
Do I just keep going?
That is so bad.
Okay.
Oh, no, stop. Okay, we're done. We're done. You want to wear it?
No.
You want to go to the streets and try the hardcore, and then she can.
I've had enough.
Very brave.
I don't want to do this.
You don't have to
I
do
don't
it.
want to do it.
That's fine. You don't
I'm
have
too
to.
scared. I'm sorry. I bow out. I bow out. I'm so sorry.
I don't blame you. It's
I'm gonna
awful.
go like crawl in a corner.
It's time to do fartcore. This time with smells.
Ready?
Let's do it. I'm so nervous. Oh, it's so bad.
You're really good at that.
Oh, it's so awful. I don't even want to go down.
I want to. No, you do. You do. How do I do it?
You want to do down?
Yeah.
Right when it says A, do it. All right.
Okay.
So go over here, hit A,
Okay.
and then right when the thing comes in, hit it.
Hit A.
You had one job.
Stop. Okay.
There you go. Oh,
I did it.
Time to fly.
I will say the fact that it lights up is a nice touch. Stop it!
Sorry.
We're done.
Okay.
Give me the coffee beans. That is just putrid.
It's pretty strong, right? It's not a joke, yeah. Well, it is a joke. It's a
That
joke,
is.
that's a joke not too far.
Ooh.
So yeah, definitely an interesting experience. I can't really put that one into words, but never in a million years did I think that I would have the opportunity to have farts infused into my nose via a video game and some crazy device. I've had farts in my nose before, but nothing like that. I'll tell you that much. The game was a ton of fun. It was very cool. It takes place right after the Stick of Truth, I believe, and that's why King Douchebag, the character from the first game, is still wearing his crown, so I think it's right afterwards, but the kids, I guess, got bored, and they've switched to superheroes now. So for my playthrough, I started off in Cartman's house, and I needed to find a way into the basement, but there was a key code on it.
Oh, did you get locked out? I'm afraid little Eric put a lock on the door to keep me out. I'm sure he has the passcode written down here somewhere.
You. Fuck. Donkey. Balls.
So I needed to find the password into the basement, so I decided to head on upstairs and see if I could find anything in Cartman's bedroom. Cartman's journal. Ooh, here we go. That's inappropriate. That's even more inappropriate. Do not open, alright. key code is fuck you, mom. Got it.
Don't miss out on this holiday season's biggest gift. Stop Touching Me Elmo. Available at South Park Mall starting Black Friday.
I'm gonna have to turn that off. We don't want to hear about Stop Touching Me, Elmo. Fuck you, mom. We are in.
That's not enough, Mosquito. We have to act fast before the Freedom Pals can. If there is someone in this town who knows someone who works at Netflix, then we have to find that person today.
But we were gonna start our franchise plan with movies. The Super Craig Netflix series comes later.
We can start with the Netflix series. You know that's what Freedom Pals are thinking. But who in this town could have a connection to Netflix? It could be anybody. That is what we must find out, FastPass. Mosquito, you run ABLs on all known Freedom Pals activity. Human Kite and FastPass, see what you can learn about their POIs. Super Craig, just, I don't know, browse the internet or something. Let's go, Coon Friends!
I think the thing I like most about the South Park games is that they unfold like an actual episode of South Park, just with the ability to interact with it.
Fucking gross, dude.
In a lot of games I play, the cutscenes are something I really don't care too much about, but in the South Park games, I love the cutscenes. They're my favorite part. I just want to keep beating the game further and further to watch the story unfold and have a fun time watching all the cutscenes and just seeing Cartman do all of his silly antics.
I think we have an ordinary citizen snooping around.
Destroy the galaxy.
Hey! Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy! Jesus fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric. Be a good sharer.
Good sharer! It'll blow up the fucking galaxies! Stupid bitch! Look, dude, we already told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a costume. You don't have any superpowers. Freedom Pals are adding people to their franchise. We should be adding people to ours.
Thanks, Jimmy.
This dork? Like, wearing a little crown? Does this look like a superhero to you? All right, have a seat, douchebag. Not there.
What?
That's Mysterion's seat.
That's not.
Not there either, stupid.
What do I sit?
All right, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can fill out your character sheet on Coonstagram. Do you have a Coonstagram page? Oh boy, you're not even on Coonstagram, huh? Well, I guess I can create one for you. Fucking unbelievable. Let's see. So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. You know, what kind of superhero are you?
Oh, this one's just calling to me. I mean, my name's Speedy, so Speedster would be perfect for me. Quantum Punch, Multiverse Strike, Resonance, Supersonic Dash. So the game has a ton of classes, however, you're not locked to your class the entire playthrough. So in this game, if you want to start as a Speedster and then switch over to the Netherborn, you're allowed to do that, which I think is really cool. Allowed to change the gameplay up a lot, and I think that's a really cool addition to the game. I think of these three, I'll go with the Speedster.
Speedster, ah yes, like the Flash or Quicksilver. I like it.
No one likes the Flash, though, but I'll do it, because it goes perfect with my name.
Okay, douchebag, but now, we need to find out what terrible thing in your past drives you. You see, douche, all superheroes have a compelling backstory. It's from that backstory that their powers gain meaning. Let's take you back to when you were just a child. You lay awake that night. Like so many other nights, you couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You looked in the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help. You left your room. Out in the hallway, you saw two intruders in front of your parents' door. You had to stop them from hurting your parents. You knew you had the power to stop them, so for the first time, you called upon your speedster powers. As a super fast speedster hero, you bent space-time itself to spring into action with super speed. You moved in closer to the intruder to deliver a quantum punch.
So now we get our first taste of combat in this game. Combat in this game is a little bit different than it was in the Stick of Truth. This one has more of a grid-based fighting system in which positioning is very important in the battle. This particular battle doesn't show it off too well since you're the only fighter in the battle. However, later in the video you're going to see a battle in which it's 3 superheroes against 3 superheroes, and positioning on the grid is incredibly important.
Don't scare us, superhero.
But the intruders were only moving closer to their demise. You vibrated every subatomic particle to become an unstoppable high-energy body.
Hey, what's the kid doing now?
Once charged, you only needed 1 turn to defeat the hapless intruders. First, you gave the second intruder a taste of your atom-smashing quantum fist.
Ah! Shit, my atoms!
With both intruders weakened, there was nothing they could do against the hero's final strike, a supersonic dash.
Ah! Oof! He was just too speedy.
With the intruders soundly defeated, you thought you were safe until a third massive intruder entered the fray, bigger than the other 2 intruders combined.
Ah! I just flushed one little shit. Now here's
One more!
Before you could react, he swung his gargantuan fist into your small body, doing critical damage! You were hurt, yes, but the intruder had made a critical mistake. He pissed you off. Summoning the last of your strength, you tapped into your ultimate ability, the Multiverse Strike! Nice. And so you beat them. All seemed to be okay, but then you finally reached your parents' door. And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom. Wow, that's a pretty heavy backstory. You fight crime because you never forgot the night you weren't in time, and you saw your own father, the man you trusted, fuck your mom. It's like a ripple in time you can't ever change, isn't it? Alright, now you need to go out into the town and do superhero stuff. You know, help people and fight crime and dumb shit like that. There's some starting costumes in the wardrobe, and remember, if you ever want to try out a different class, just come talk to me.
So that's a little tutorial combat mission in which it shows you how the combat works in the game, and the best part is about battles in South Park games is that there's humor infused into the battles as well. Like when the guy came out of the bathroom and said he's already flushed one little shit, now he's gonna flush you too, or something like that. I probably didn't quote it directly, but still, I just love that you laugh even while you're battling, and it's not just the cutscenes that make you laugh in this game. Now we're gonna be jumping ahead in the story of the game into a 3v3 battle in which 6 superheroes are going at it, and you'll get a true feel of how the combat system in this game actually works using the grid. But first, Timmy's gonna blow our mind a little bit.
We were supposed to be a duo, remember, Tweak? Yeah, I remember. So when I walked out on Coon and Friends, you should have walked out with me. I like Coon and Friends, because you had your own movie. Thank God you're here. They're really going at it. Super Craig had to have movies before Wonder Tweak was introduced. It made no sense otherwise. Your whole group makes no sense.
Because you're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you! By people who thought there should be preferential treatment to certain heroes. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion!
Eric, you must listen to me. Right now, I'm speaking to you telepathically.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags, in my mind.
He did?
Alright, you son of a bitch! Ah! Motherfucker! Coon Friends, deal with these assholes!
Now it is time to battle. It is myself, the Speedster, with Human Kite, who is Kyle, and Craig is also on my team here. And we are taking on Mysterion, Token, and Super Tweak.
Another thing I like about Freedom Pals is we take our goddamn turns.
So positioning in this battle is incredibly important. I want to keep the Human Kite alive throughout the battle because the Human Kite has a ability that is very strong, and I want to use their new super ability to take out Mysterion, who is probably the most offensive player on their team. So to do that, I'm going to keep my player, the Speedster, in front of Mysterion the whole time, so that Mysterion can't get by me to take out the Human Kite.
Car!
Car!
Stay out of the street, damn kids!
Fuck you, dude. It's Civil War, dick.
Clear!
Clear!
So in the top left corner, that is the bar that's charging my super ability for any of the characters on my team. So essentially what I am doing is stalling as long as I can to get that bar fully used up so that the Human Kite can unleash death from the sky on these people. But we gotta stall just a little bit longer to do that. Also guys, I know this is really embarrassing, but I have loved South Park my entire life, and if you guys watched my Stick of Truth Let's Play, I did a full Let's Play of that on my second channel, then you guys might have already known this, but this is super embarrassing, but I want to tell it anyway. When I was younger, I was a part of a South Park forum. Like, I was so obsessed with South Park that I was a part of a forum in which we talked about South Park on a forum. Like, I know that doesn't sound like the craziest thing in the world, but this was a giant forum. I had the 4th most posts on the forum. I made fan fictions on this forum for episodes of South Park that I thought would be cool ideas to make come into fruition. Super nerdy, super fun, and I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you guys that that's something I did, but I mean, I've already told people in my Stick of Truth Let's Play, so I might as well tell people in this video too. I don't know what it was about South Park, because any other show, I wouldn't care if I saw it live or not, but I wanted to make sure that I saw every South Park on Wednesday night at 10 o'clock when it came out with a new episode I was watching, because I wanted to see what was going on, discuss it with my friends the next day at school, and I've just always been enamored with South Park. So now in the battle here, you're going to notice that we have our super ability fully charged, but the problem is it's not Human Kite's turn to use in battle. So what I'm going to do is heal up the Speedster here, We're gonna take an attack from Wonder Tweak. And now, it is gonna be time for Kyle to come in here and rain down death from above. And the absolute best part about that is he just went to outer space, shot lasers at a friend, rendering him useless, lands on the ground, and no one even cares. They just go right back to battle. I think that's the best part about it. So now at this point, we just need to take out Wonder Tweak and Token, and it's pretty simple from there. Mysterion was the only person that was really going to be a bit of a problem in this battle, and once we took him out, it was pretty easy sailing from there.
New kid, I like the way you punch.
Be careful where you're shooting that laser, man.
Good job, new kid. You're really getting the hang of this. Hey, wait. What about code? Oh, shit, come on.
Code, what happened?
Timmy got away?
He completely raped my mind. You okay? No, seriously, you guys. He fucked the shit out of my brains. I grabbed him. We fought for a little bit, but his mental powers are too strong.
So we did all that for nothing?
Not quite. I got Timmy's cell phone.
You did?
There's sure to be a lead on that.
Let's get this back to base. Super Craig can analyze it.
So there we have it. Very cool battle. I'm going to be interested to see your guys' thoughts on the new mechanics of the fighting system. I want to give a massive shout out to Ubisoft for sending me up to Seattle to play the game early and have farts shoved into my nose. That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, so I really appreciate that. If you guys want to learn more about South Park: The Fractured Butthole, there is a link in the description. If you guys want to click that, it will send you to a site that you can learn more about the game. That would be much appreciated if you guys could do that. Be sure to leave your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. I really look forward to reading those, and I'll be interacting with you guys in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time, and bye-bye.